Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 47.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Prescott here from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun is Prescott. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Watch it, 6. Right through. Snap, go red.
Young on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion.
52 blue. You, yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Looking slant route, complete. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Running his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
6, mega, hey, green.
1st down, Young. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy get some full loss. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Red, yellow. Black Ultra. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
From the 27. It's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
a gain of 6.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. Dak off the play fake. That's caught by Williams. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Dak throwing again. Well, there's another one to Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn that one. Who set it down? A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Cowboys. First down.
First and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now it's Prescott again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now the call helps, but still a third down to figure out now. Prescott to throw once more. Jump off, caught by his back. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Throwing again, Prescott. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Claw, pit, rail, yellow. Go pink. Black shot.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Black, 95. 52 blaster. Ready.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Striker, 3 seconds.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Their own 38-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
10 black. Ready.
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it, I felt it, everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway, They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Dowdle now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
38. Set, hut. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Kill.
Throwing again is Dan. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, take Friday.
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Second down.
And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Offense up to the line fast.
22 meters.
5-yard pickup on the play.
Third down run by Hubbard. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Now fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Ready.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Striker. 3. Ready. Go red. Blue. Yellow. Go. Claws red. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Young. He's got it to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Trouble. 38. 10 plus 10.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
77.
Brings up second down.
On second down, it's Hubbard. This one's going to wind up less than a yard from that first down marker. Brock play gets it up to the 43. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Cut. Ready.
Now pitch to Hubbard. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. Fourth down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 6 drills. 52. Ready.
Fourth down, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. I'm not sure.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. 10 cycles. 50. Green. Smash. Red. Black shot. Bill Green. Hut, hut.
Play action now, Young. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he's able to throw that ball right over their heads.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Here's a give to Hubbard. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Trouble. 38. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Fight. 60.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Fight.
And it's
97.
3rd down.
White, white. Red, cycle. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready up.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Drop down. Yellow, 22. Rail, yellow. You, yellow. Blue, go. Ready?
Young on the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 43 rail. Set.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
10 cycles.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Blue striker. Green jack. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Shot. 17. Blaster. 6. Ready.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 6.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Slice blue. Hey, blue. 6. Mega. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
39-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Panthers.
Eagle blue. Steel. Yellow. Go. Hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Double 38. Set, ready. Black 40. Black shot. Zoom black. Ready?
They're going play action. Young. He's loaded another one up. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. Want to take it all in, and defensively...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This is the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. And the Cowboys, first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 1. Completes it again to Pickett. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's good.
Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10, Prescott. He finds Pickens left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
43-yard line.
Another throw for Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Drill, down. 6 red, cycle. Steel, black, hey, green. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now we're on with Hubbard. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Panthers in range for a game-winning score. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32. Go pink. Blue, go. Spike, 60. Check, huh?
And they'll pitch it out to him. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go. Tag.
Hubbard again. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Ready,
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
That's completed out to the right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Sharp. Let's go. Yellow, 22. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Cut.
Down. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Okay, ready?
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Slice, 97. Ready.
They throw it out quick to the left. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Setting up to pass. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Throwing again is down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. I took line.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Brings it in at the 12. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Black shot. Red, 3rd cluster, 6. Hey, blue. Cut.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He puts some power on it, deep one left. Oh, big interception here. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They're leaving nothing a chance here. Look at this. The jumbo set out for 3rd down and inches. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Give to Williams from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that